Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Keuchel gets the sign with the payoff pitch. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Mookie Betts gets his first shot here with a man on.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Now a snap move over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the belt, the pitch, and a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Dustin Pedroia will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Come on, you look at the numbers on this guy, and you have to wonder, why does he continue to be in the lineup? He's got 1 hit in his last 10 games. Come on.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. David Ortiz will stand in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well in April. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bryce Harper will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Matt Adams will dig in now, and as you can see, he's well over 300 here to start this new campaign. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. No score here as we play inning number 2. And again a throw, and the runner back. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Steve Clevenger set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run.
Batting 8, third baseman, number 6.
2-run shot to straightaway center, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Xander Bogaerts will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
Keuchel into his motion. Here he comes 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting 6.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in now, and he's got to be wondering when his bat's going to make the trip north from spring training, as he has really struggled in the early going. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to short. Marte scoops it up on to first, and there are 2 down. Josh Rutledge gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Up and in for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free run.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Jarrett Parker steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Up next for Seattle.
So the leadoff man retired now for Hunter Pence. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Heading out towards shallow right, and he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting.
Ketel Marte stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First delivery to him on the way. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Chris Young, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, Chris Young.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Young, as he's prone to do, and he falls behind here 0-2. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the catcher, Ryan Hannigan. Keuchel's ready. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Inside corner, called as strike 1 and 2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Daniel Murphy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. There is Pedroia on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Matt Adams strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Too high, ball 3. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts will get things going for the Red Sox with Dustin Pedroia to follow.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And this is high, a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Trying to strike him out for the second time. On the ground to third. Fielded by Rendon. And reined in 1 away. 1 away, and here's the 2008 AL MVP, Dustin Pedroia. Keuchel sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Clevenger has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Edwin Encarnacion heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
high pop-up. Pedroia is there for it. One down. Ready to take his hacks again. Steve Clevenger, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard back up the middle. Bogarts lays out. What a stop. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Smoked on the ground left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Jarrett Parker is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Leading off the inning, Xander Bogaerts. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Murphy onto the grass, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. 1 out, nobody on. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Now a swing and a miss by Ramirez as he's dispatched back to the dugout, out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. High in the air out to center field. Pence over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Hunter Pence makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The throw into second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Ketel Marte will try things again. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Yeah, he got solid contact on that line out, but it just didn't work out. In this game, you have to trust your approach. Eventually, it's going to pay off.
Daniel Murphy will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia has it to second for 1. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Chris Young will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the 6th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hot shot towards the hole, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Ryan Hennigan comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Nobody out. Runner on first. Ground ball left side. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first, not in time, so now everybody's safe. So striding in, Mookie Betts, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Keuchel pauses. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. Long throw to the plate. And he is in there. Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You know, when you watch Pedroia play day in and day out, I always think about that memorable 2013 season. I mean, this is a guy who hurts his thumb on opening day, but he played 160 games that season, and he led the Sox to another World Series title.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
The batter.
So stepping in, David Ortiz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Bounced softly in front of the plate. He'll come to the plate with it, and they're able to get the force at home for a big out number 2. Xander Bogaerts steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Trying to hold the lead. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game. Hanley Ramirez stands in. The 8th man to bat in the inning as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Hit high and deep out to left field. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's 5-2. Josh Rutledge will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Harper, and that's the 3rd out. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. Red Sox on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But first, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Bryce Harper is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively.
Pedroia dives. What a stop. The throw. Got him.
Oh, what a play.
Matt Adams will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Pulled toward right center field. Under it is Bradley, and that'll be the 2nd out. Edwin Encarnacion stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Chris Young steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Left fielder.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Pence. He's there and records the 1st out. Ryan Hennigan will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And another foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Jackie Bradley Jr. steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Hey now. Very softly hit to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Mookie Betts will stand in here. He's 0-for-2 with a sacrifice to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. On the move is Harper, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Steve Clevenger, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And he'll put this one away for the 1st out of the inning. Anthony Rendon will dig in, 1-for-2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his 2nd plate appearance. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Jarrett Parker will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And, Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Travis Shaw will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. He pulls this one into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the 1st out. David Ortiz stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
Xander Bogaerts will be the batter. He singled home a couple in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll move up to 3rd now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting.
Hanley Ramirez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at-bat.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Hunter Pence. And they'll need him to get something going here. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out.
For the Red Sox. Now playing second base, number 47, Travis Shaw.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Kimbrell's ready. 0-1 on its way. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he's retired here 1 away. Ketel Marte will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Breaks is bad as this one's popped up. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Daniel Murphy makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a swing and a miss on a good pitch, and the Mariners are down to their final strike now.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
And that misses 2-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.